Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Rhiannon and today I am going to do a YouTube video. I haven't done one in so long and I'm going to show you how to do this. It's just my basic everyday makeup look and it's pretty quick. I hope this is quick. But yeah, I'm going to show you how I achieve this look. It's mostly what I wear every day, and to be honest it's the makeup that I have on most of my pictures at the minute, just because it's quick and easy and I prefer in the more of a natural look, so yes. I will try my hardest to tell you every product that I'm using, but I'm really bad at it. Some of my products are so old they don't have any names on anymore, and yes. I don't know if I have to say anything else. I haven't done this in so long. Okay, so I have moisturised my face, I'm prepared for my makeup, and then the first thing that I do is put on some colour correcting stuff under my eyes because I'm bad. Yeah, so I've just got this really attractive looking NYX colour correcting palette and a wee tiny little foundation brush. It's a MAC one, it doesn't matter, you just use brush or your finger. And then yeah, I just put a wee bit of the yellow on and just put that under my eye. And then I just pat that in to the skin. And this just helps to correct the dark circle under my eye a little bit before I put any foundation on. You can still see it. Okay, and now foundation. So full disclosure, I had my lips done the other day, and while I was there she recommended this foundation, which is just like a sun cream and a moisturiser and a really good brightening foundation, which also helps me to keep my freckles out because I do kind of like them a little bit out, not so much, a little bit. So yes, this bad boy. It's just a Clinique foundation and it's just a Dermo Corrective Cream. I'll show you that. Yeah, I've just got it in the shade medium. I will link her website below because that would be probably the best place to get it. So yes, just put 2 little pumps of that on. Ready for the transformation. Ooh. Okay, and then just try and put it like mostly in the center of my face. I'm just gonna spread it out anyway. Cover all of the spots. Oh. There. And then I just use my fingers again to rub that into the skin. And it's just like, it doesn't look like you've got any foundation on. It sort of just looks like your skin with good moisturiser on, or like a good BB cream. It just means I'm not hiding all my freckles, this foundation, so I kind of like it. And it's really easy to apply, like it does feel like a moisturiser. You don't need to like blend for hours. Oh yeah, look at that. I'm using my camera as a mirror and it's hard. Set up the mirror on the forehead. Okay, and that we have done foundation, and it's so shiny and nice. Okay, and then same kind of product. So they're like clinical. What would you call them? Okay, so this one's from CEBELIA, I'm not sure, someone's gonna jump on me in the comments, but here we go. So it's just this L.C.E. Regard. Again, I'll leave the link in the description for this. This is probably from the same website, but it's just a colour corrector. So I just put a dot under my eyes, like that, and then that, just because that's what they do on TikTok. And then I'm just gonna cover this spot here. And I have like a weird blood vessel that's like burst right there. So it looks like I'm wearing a bindi. I'm just gonna cover that up. Okay. I just used this again to try and correct the dark circles under my eyes. This is such a good product if you don't want to wear much makeup. You can just put like a little bit of this on and it just brightens up your eye area, which I need a lot. It's really difficult to do this with my nails on. I just poke myself in the eye, but they're so cool. Oh, so much better. Okay. And I'm going to put a little bit of foundation on as well, just because I need to do some pictures today and it looks a lot better in pictures. For some reason my freckles just, I don't know, they just look crap on photos. Okay, so for my actual foundation, so I mostly use this Estee Lauder in the 1C2 Petal. Yeah, it's a slightly more expensive foundation, but like most days I try and cover every single freckle on my face, so it's really good, full coverage. And it looks really nice on camera, and it just looks like a really nice soft skin. And then I just put that in the center of my face, mixed under my eyes. And then I just on my neck a little bit. Okay. That is my foundation done. And then I just put a little bit more concealer under my eyes, because concealer, I don't know if I want to promote this product. No, I'm not even going to tell you what it is. I bought it and then some shit came out and you're probably going to recognise the brush, but I'm not even going to tell you what this is. It's shit. So I'm just going to put it there and there, because this is what the TikTok people do. And then I use this brush. I think it's called a stifling brush. I'm gonna have to Google it to be sure. And I just use this to blend in under my eyes in like a more concentrated area. And like on top of my eyes as well, in preparation for my eyeshadow. I think this is layer 12 on my eyes. But I still have bags. Okay, I think we're done with the eyes. Okay, and then for powder, I use two powders. I use two Mercier powders. I just give them oh, I should prepare before I do this shit. Okay, so I have the Mercier translucent powder and then the Mercier in Glow. Okay, so first I go in with the translucent powder, and I use just a really big powder brush, not too much, and then I just go around my eye again. Last attempt to put in those bags. And then I also put a little bit in the areas where you would put like a little bit more of a highlight. Chin, and I like the, again, in the middle of my head. And then I use the Mercier in Glow, and I just use that, not too much because otherwise you look like the moon. I went for this all over my face before going out, and I actually looked like the moon. And then I just like sort of follow that same area down my nose and chin. And then I also put it on like my eyebrow bone and my cheekbone. Like just a little pre-highlight. And then I use the oldest bronzer in the world, if I can get it. And it's the Benefit Dallas. Can't even see the Dallas anymore. And I still use the same tacky old brush. Probably shouldn't. Maybe I'm gonna not. And then I'm gonna use like this. It's from the BH Cosmetics and it's brush 2. Je ne sais pas. So straight from the bottom of your ear to like here, like in line with your eye. So to make my massive forehead a little bit smaller, just around the outside, and then the bottom of my nose, and then I'm gonna use this tiny little brush just under my lip to make them look even bigger, and then jawline. A bit on tiny nose. Okay, and then I'm gonna just blend that out a little bit with powder brush. Okay, and then I'm gonna put on a little bit of blush on. Okay, so blush I use. Okay, I use the BH Cosmetics Chocolate Orange Truffle, and I use like mostly this one, but sometimes this one as well. I love this, it matches the eyeshadow I mostly wear, so it looks really nice. Okay, and then I just have this Wet n Wild, really dirty, everything's dirty. Next time I do a YouTube video I need to clean everything. Whoa, just fell apart into my hand. Okay, and then again, not too much, less is more. And then start like there, and then just work my way back up. See, blushes should be this line, so like to there. Go and seek out Snitchery because she's some like my blusher wizard and can change the whole shape of her face. And also while I'm doing my blusher, I just run this this end on the top of my nose and like slightly over my cheek, but not too much, very lightly, so you don't get too much product on. And then like sort of around my head, just so it like blends a little bit. Right, and then same powder brush, I just go over that again. Blend, blend, blend. Okay, and then I do a little bit of a highlight. I don't have a particular one. Okay, so I'm gonna use the Blushing in Barley BH Cosmetics highlight palette, if I can get in it. And then I just use this brush. I need to Google what the names of brushes are. And then yeah, just not too much, a little that goes a long way. And then just on the top of my cheekbone and like round to my eyebrow bone. And I do like run it like all the way in and then across the middle of my bridge and then the other side. And my tip of my nose and straight down the middle, and then the bridge again, and then like up the middle of my forehead and like across that. I'm so technical. I do apologise if you're struggling to understand all this jargon that I'm using. And then like I need Cupid's bow to make my big lips look bigger. And then that is my face done. I'm just gonna put a little bit of powder brush over that highlight again, so it's not so dramatic. Okay, I've got this really nice, it does actually look really nice. It's really colourful, but it's really smashed. So yes. So for my eyebrows I use eyeshadow. This is because I am not very skilled at using eyebrow products apparently. The lid's actually smashed off of this, and then I just use a little bit of this darker shade here, and then a little bit of this like lighter one, and I lick my brush because I'm gross, and then not too much. Just before I put any product in, I just brush my eyebrows to get some of that powder out and that foundation. And then, how am I going to do this without a mirror? Okay, and then from the like middle, like here, I just start just using like brush strokes along the bottom of my eyebrow, begin the rest of the little tail. And then I try to do it like a bit flatter, because I keep watching Korean makeup tutorials and they look cute when they do the little flatter eyebrow. Apparently it makes you look more like youthful, and I'm all into this Korean beauty stuff. I actually shave my face, so yeah, let me show you what I shave my face with. Okay, so I shaved my face. Before I put my makeup on, I used this little fella, and yeah, I just like shave my face to get rid of all the peach fuzz before I do my makeup. Not every day, like just sometimes, because that's what they do in the Korean makeup tutorial videos, and I love them. And then I just use like tiny little strokes to like fill in that area, but not too much so it doesn't look, so it looks a little bit natural, I guess. And then I also run the brush along the bottom of the hairs here, you see, and also here, can you see? So I just like add a couple of like brush strokes in there, but not much. And that might do it. There we go. Yeah, that'll do. And then I just use my brush again, just to like brush that product through. And then I need to move. And then I get this brush, which I don't know what it is either. It's another really dirty MAC brush. I've just got a really old concealer that I use just to rub my little brush on it, so I don't have too much. And then straight underneath brow, need mirror. Not too much. There we go. And then last but not least, I use some gel. This is upside down. So I use this NYX Control Freak. It's shit. I've just not bought another one. And then I use that. I need a mirror again. And then yeah, I just like pull the front up, and then like just neaten the end out a little bit, whilst like lifting it up a bit so it gets a bit of a better shape. And that's that. Okay, I'm just gonna do my other eyebrow off camera. Okay, I've done my other eyebrow, and I'm gonna do my lips because I look a little bit strange. Okay. So I would normally mad overline my lips, but I finally have them done again. Okay, and then go-to lip is, so I have the Dose of Colours in Knock on Wood, and I have the LA Girl in Sugar and Spice lip liner. Okay, so it's these two little fellas. Can you see? In the middle, I am going to just overline it a little bit here, and then I use that as like the guide, and then I'm going straight up there, straight up there. So it just sort of recreates like the Cupid's bow and just makes your lips look bigger. And then follow that line that you've created there straight down. And then just neaten that up. Little dirty wash. And then yeah, just put a little bit of lipstick on. It is matte this, so it dries quite like that. And so nice. Oh, it's my favourite. I just love it. And my mum said that she used to have pretty much exactly the same shade when she was my age, which is cute. Now I'm gonna do my eyes. Like for a basic everyday makeup, it's really simple. I use this palette. Okay, so I use this Colour Vivace palette from BH Cosmetics. It's only a little dinky one, but it's this particular shade of orange that I absolutely love. And so, okay, so first with my eyes, I'm just gonna add like a base colour. I don't want to brush with too much. The base colour, I'm gonna use one of the blushes from this palette, and I'm just gonna use the lightest blush. And just like I'll do that movement, take it off, and then close my eye. And like if you put I put the mirror like here, so I'm looking down, so it's all like flat, because I don't know if you can see, but I don't have much of an eyelid, so yeah, I have to like really work with that. So then I just cover my eyelid and then like blend it up over the whole my eyelid. And like I just try and concentrate more in the crease and like extend that wing out. Give me a bigger eye. And I'm gonna just put a little bit underneath as well, like quite low down. Same. And then yeah, this orangey colour here. Get rid of this. And then same, put my mirror down here so I can actually see my eyelid. And then I just put that all over my eyelid, like below the crease, into the crease, and then blend it up a bit. And I also, with this shade, create like a bit of a wing, just to make my eye Okay, I do other side off camera. And then I just use a flatter brush. And if you can see it, yes, you can see that. And I use the same orange colour. My dogs are back, so they're gonna start barking. Okay, and then another Korean beauty trick. So I just put this same colour on this end of my eye, and then on the inside of my eye, like here. You can see. Like that. Makes your eyes look bigger. Clever. So I just get this brush. I'm just give up with names of brushes. And then this like shiny silver. I like fill in the gap on the bottom. You see? And in the corner. Just there. Oh, I can't do it with my nail. Okay, see, it makes your eyes look really big. And now I am gonna do my mascara. So eyelash curlers, and as I'm taking them off, I like run it up my, does that make any sense? How the hell do you explain how you do this? So I put it like closest to my eyelid, and then as I'm taking the eyelash off, I like run it down the length of my eyelashes so they go curlier, because otherwise they end up being like flat and backwards like this, and then it just hits your eyelid and there's mascara everywhere and it's just not fun. Sweet. And then for mascara I have the Benefit Upside Down Bad Girl Bang. I have a big one and a little one. Another Korean beauty trick. Smaller one is just easier to manage and maneuver, and you can like get in there. But I'm gonna use the big one first. And there's a really good TikTok. I have no idea what it is. And she does this thing where she's like, and then she's like pulling it really high up. And it makes a mess, but then she wipes off and she's just got these painting eyelashes. So do that. I'm not going to do it today because I can't be able to clean up the mess. So I just going to use a mirror again. Should have got a mirror out. And then I like wiggle from the bottom up, and I close my eye because I've got quite long eyelashes, so it like hits my eyelid and goes everywhere. And then like really like wiggle 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 as I pull it up. Wiggle 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 wiggle. And then I use my little one. It's the same mascara, it's just a travel size one. And then I just do the same action, but because this one has less on also, it just helps to lengthen and declump. And then that wiggle like lengthens and declumps. If that makes any sense at all. There we go. And then I'm gonna use the big brush because it's got more on. And I like lightly run it along the bottom, and then do this with my eye so it doesn't hit them all. And then this little brush, run it along the bottom to declump and lengthen. Okay, I'm just gonna do my other eye off camera. Okay, and pretty much done. I'm just gonna run this over my nose again. Just like make my blusher like me sort of thing in the middle. And then I'm gonna go over the powder brush again. Just in the middle. And then final thing that I'm gonna do is put on some more freckles. So I just have this, I don't even know what it is anymore. I think it was like, no, I've got no idea. But it's just like a felt tip. It's got like a felt tip end, so it's really good for doing freckles. And then I literally like, and then dab, dab, dab. Sometimes I follow my actual freckles so it looks a bit more natural. Oh, I've done a right line there. And I did go like up around my eyebrow as well. Gal's got like 700,000 freckles and puts more on. Okay, and that's my freckles, and then I've let my mascara dry a bit. Yeah, just do like a couple of layers of the mascara, let it dry, and then I do another one, just because it doesn't get so clumpy that way. I am just trying my mascara right now. And then the bottom. Okay. I'm doing my hair. It's got a little kink in it. Okay, and I am done pretty much. I've probably missed something. Yeah, I think we're good. So yes, this is my everyday, like basic, super quick, I hope that was quick, makeup look. Oh yeah. So my nail has a magnet on and it sticks to everything and it's just the best thing. I'm going to show you why it's got a magnet on, if I can find. Ah, okay, so this is why I have a magnet on my nail. It's sick. It's a bow. You can take it off. It's amazing. I got my Nailed It by Chelsea, did my nails, and they are incredible. So yes, I think I'm done. I will comment everything that is, I will tag everything that is in the shot and everything that I put on my face in the description below. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like and a thumbs up and comment and subscribe and jump over to Instagram and say hello to me there. It's Rebray. I love it if you come do that. That would be great. Tell me what you've been doing today. So yes, we have done. I'm going to try and do more YouTube videos and try and not be so lazy with it. It's been locked down and I've not done any. So yeah, I'm going to do more. Try and do more YouTube videos. I'm going to do a room tour next because that's been requested quite a lot. But yeah, I just thought I'd do my basic everyday makeup. So yes, thank you for watching. Bye!